What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Display TV. I'm your host, Sarah Pribis. I'm seeing some people that are sad about some trivia stuff, like they want more money, they want the wheel back, and you know what this show is for? And one of the reasons we want to keep that prize a little lower, you gotta find other ways to make money on display. That's what this app is about. This app isn't a trivia app. This app is the social that pays you to post content. This is a social media app. So get out there. You want more money? Honey, post some content. That's what it's about. Make that money by posting content. So if you don't know how, you're in the right spot. Get posting. But maybe we will bring the wheel back. Maybe we will increase jackpots. Again, can't say. But what I can say, and that I will keep saying on repeat, is that trivia is coming up for $500 in about 15 minutes. So how cool is that? That's still free money. That could still be yours. And you know what else I'm gonna give away right now? I'm gonna give away the answer to question 8. So let's see if you know it. For no points, for no money, I'm gonna ask you the question, you're gonna answer it, and then I'm gonna tell you if you're right. And then you're gonna be one step closer to that 500 bucks that we're giving away. So this is a cultural question. Let's see if you know it. Da-dun, da-dun. In the type of wedding that includes a Sangeet, what color does the bride traditionally wear? White, red, yellow. In the type of wedding that includes a Sangeet, what color does the bride traditionally wear? Do you know this? Looks like a lot of you do, but some of you don't, which is why it's really good that you're here. No, it's good that you're here because now you're going to know it. That's the advantage to tuning in early. Yeah, did you know that, I mean, clearly some of you didn't, that in other countries and other cultures, the bride doesn't always wear one color. There's different colors. Actually, let's play a fun game. When this question is done, I want you to tell me that if where you're from, what color the bride traditionally wears, because maybe it's different for each country in the world. I have no idea. I just know the answer to this question, and I know what brides in my country wear. The answer is red, friends. We're talking about an Indian wedding. 60% of you knew that, and yes, the answer is red. So if you did know the answer to this question, let me know. How did you know it? Have you gone to an Indian wedding? Maybe that's how you knew it. Or have you seen pictures from an Indian wedding? Or maybe you actually are in India right now. It's tomorrow. My today is tomorrow there. Kathy Davis says she guessed. Robe says had Indian co-workers. Oh, Gummy Nuggets Bessie is Indian. That's how you knew the Hana Masala question. There we go. Ralph V97, I knew because I am Indian. Bravo, 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 bravo. And yeah, I am still curious. Does anybody have other colors of wedding dresses that they wear in their country aside from red or white? Let me know in the comments. That's always fun trivia to learn from our friends because we have a global audience. Everyone, we mentioned group chat earlier. We have a group chat of people live around the world. Just let that sink in for a moment. There's like 1,000 of us in here right now, like having a nice chat. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, China Thug says red in Chinese also, dress white swap, love that. AK around the world, what is your definition of a group chat? Can I just ask? Oh.
Like messaging multiple people at once.
But you are messaging multiple people at once.
Like if you were to send a direct message to a group.
Okay, I'll take it. All right.
We
we digress. The head taker says, in Greece, brides wear white, and in Albania, they wear traditional clothing. I'm a Greek Albanian, New Yorker, if that makes sense. What? I'm in New York too. How cool is that? Okay, that's fair, AK around the world. All right. Well, we got some content to show off. Enough talking about weddings. I could talk about weddings all day. Enough talking about weddings. We'll be right back with some content. On the first day of the week, a massive case of the Mondays. Anyone else? What am I gonna get for the second day of the week? Tech neck, carpal tunnel, a blue light headache? Jeez. I mean, I know it's a season of giving, but all I'm getting is a wrist cramp. Ow! Also, while I have you all, that Days of Christmas song, what is with all that stuff? I get the 5 golden rings. Sure, it's excessive, but like, who wouldn't want that? But 3 French hens? This is where I'm like, okay, it seems like a lot of work for a few fresh eggs in the morning. 12 drummers drumming? Do I have to feed and house them? I mean, where are they staying? Like, look, thanks, but no thanks for the 11 Lords of Leaping. They've moved all the furniture in my living room so they can do their TikTok dances. Do you keep any of the receipts for this? Well, okay, maybe I can at least get store credit. Tonight's game is simple, much more simple than the return process is going to be for all those weird presents. You'll have 10 seconds to answer 10 questions each. When a new question appears, choose carefully, because once you tap, there's no going back. Make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi and you're holding your phone vertically. Your winnings will appear in your display bank account if and only if you're an active user in the app. Just money tonight. No 9 ladies dancing or 8 maids milking, but if you want to look into those, that's on you. Ready to start? It's time for display trivia. Question 1. The country Australia is located on which continent? Asia, South America, Australia. The country Australia is located on which continent? Asia, South America, Australia. Enjoy this one, people, because this might be the easiest geography question we've ever asked on this show. It's like, what state is New York City in? It's just super obvious. It's kind of like the question, who is the prettiest girl in the world? Well, easy. It's me. Let me think of another one. Oh, I got one. Who is the funniest girl in the world? It's kind of like the last question, but like not. Okay, fine. It's me again. Jeez, you are good at trivia. Well, like these easy questions, the country Australia is located on the continent Australia, and it's the only sovereign nation in the world to take up an entire continent. Crikey! It's question 2. Crayola is a company known for manufacturing what? Lawn equipment, children's art supplies, computer software. Crayola is a company known for manufacturing what? Lawn equipment, children's art supplies, computer software. Something I've noticed over the years about Crayola products is that they are all non-toxic. I think most companies should strive for this. Don't get me wrong, just because it says non-toxic doesn't mean I'm gonna eat it, okay? That is absurd. I mean, technically cat food is non-toxic, but I'm not sharing a meal with my cat. What? I didn't. Oh my gosh, why am I being interrogated? Whew, is it hot in here? Can we open a window? Hey, Mom, can you come pick me up? Everyone's saying that I eat cat food. Oh my gosh, Mom, you said you'd never bring that up again. I hate you. I'm just kidding, Mommy, I love you. I'll see you at Christmas. Well, like cat food, Crayola questions are also non-toxic because they're made for use by mostly kids. Although I've been known to still get hot and heavy over that Crayola 99 pack. Question 3. The Knights of the Round Table held court in which mythical location? Atlantis, Camelot, Genovia. The Knights of the Round Table held court in which mythical location? Atlantis, Camelot, Genovia. Okay, I'll say it. What's the big deal? They were so special because they had a circular table? What, you think I can't find one of those on every other page of the Ikea catalog? You think just because you have a round table, you get to hold court? This leads me to ask, what are the qualifications for being a knight? To be an Ikea Family Rewards member? Because I'll have you know I am one. I love Ikea. And not just because I can walk through the showrooms and pretend like I live there. I once squatted in an Ikea showroom for 3 days. It ended up not working out because they shut off my water. Ugh, my landlord was so petty. He actually bolted all of my plates to the table. Whatever. Like, I couldn't get the toilet to flush anyway, so that's his problem. Ikea wasn't my dream home, but I might get on Zillow and look at some places in Camelot, which is the mythical location where the Knights of the Round Table held court. And since you've held up so well, we're on question 4. Which of the following countries uses a naming system based on the first name of a parent and the suffixes son or daughter? Iceland, Germany, Mexico. Which of the following countries uses a naming system based on the first name of a parent and the suffixes son or daughter? Iceland, Germany, Mexico. All right, this might seem complicated at first, so if you're feeling a little confused, let me break it down for you. The naming system works like this. Usually the father's first name, but sometimes the mother's can be used too, adds either the word son or daughter to make a new last name for the child based on the gender of the child. So let's say your dad's name is, I don't know, like Santa. Then my name would be Sarah Santason. And look, like, let's not look too far into this. My dad isn't named Santa, and I mean, like, even if he was, I mean, like, what are the chances that the Santa, like Kris Kringle, like the man in red, is my father? I mean, it's like totally out of the realm of possibilities. But if it were, like, know this. It's not all it's cracked up to be. You never get to spend Christmas with your family. You never get to spend Christmas with your family. Iceland is the country where this naming system is still used, and all names in Iceland, they have to be approved to uphold traditional Icelandic standards. Question 5. This company's Gold Crown franchise has been manufacturing holiday ornaments since 1973. Things remembered, Hallmark, Vera Bradley. This company's Gold Crown franchise has been manufacturing holiday ornaments since 1973. Things remembered, Hallmark, Vera Bradley. They've been making them since the early 70s, and they have not rested for a mere moment since. And I know this because my mother has all of them. Well, almost all of them. Every single Christmas ornament this company has ever made, even the ugly ones, especially the ugly ones. She has so many ornaments that she needs a, get this, rotating Christmas tree so that you can see all of the ornaments. Oh, did I say tree? I meant trees. My mother's gotten to the point where we have themed trees now. Oh, she goes all out. It has gotten so bad that my brother and I had to sit her down one year to say, Mom, you can't wear that Santa suit you bought from Party City, break into people's homes, and leave presents under the tree. It is weird. I will say I appreciate her tenacity. What I don't appreciate is that she spent her entire 401k on reindeer. But hey, it's not my money. The company that's been making the ornaments we love since 1973 is Hallmark. Don't even get me started on their movies. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I was just thinking of one I watched where this woman found the true meaning of Christmas in her small town. It was really beautiful. Pull it together, Sarah. Okay. Question 6. In its root language, this food's name means mush, baba ganoush, muesli, goulash. In its root language, this food's name means mush, baba ganoush, muesli, goulash. I mean, who wouldn't want to dive into a nice warm plate of a food called mush? Wait, this is what Miss Hannigan gives the kids in Annie. Well, hold on. These answers don't seem so bad. What were they complaining about? Hard knock life, my butt. They were eating like kings. No thanks, Mr. Warbucks. I'm gonna stay here. Miss Hannigan's cooking is good. Is this an orphanage or the Four Seasons? I mean, like, look how they fold the terry cloth towels into little seashells. You don't get that just anywhere. But yes, I will take some of these wonderful smelling hand soaps and lotions home with me. Hey, are you just checking in? You gotta try the muesli. That's Swiss German for mush. Baba ganoush roughly translates to spoiled daddy, and goulash is Hungarian for cowboy. Question 7. Select the breed of cat owned by Robert De Niro's character in Meet the Parents, Persian, Siamese, Himalayan. Select the breed of cat owned by Robert De Niro's character in Meet the Parents, Persian, Siamese, Himalayan. Growing up, I didn't know that cats had breeds. I just thought cats were cats. Say, what kind of cat do you have? The one with fur? Like one that has like a sandpapery tongue? One that loves the belly scratches 1 second and then is clawing the crap out of what's left of your hand skin the next? Yeah, I mean, that's the only type of cat that I'm familiar with. You know, I don't understand why we're still letting these sickos live rent-free in our homes. Actual studies have been done on cats, and it's been discovered that cats actually do understand human commands, but do not care. That's right. Cats could learn to sit and stay like dogs, but they don't wanna. Gosh, can you imagine working with that kind of diva? Hey, where's my coffee? I ordered it like an hour and a half ago. I'm gonna keep doing the show, but I'm not happy, guys. I'm not happy. The cat who knows how to use the toilet in this film is Jinx, the Himalayan. Question 8. In the type of wedding that includes a Sangeet, what color does the bride traditionally wear? White, red, yellow. In the type of wedding that includes a Sangeet, what color does the bride traditionally wear? White, red, yellow. Here comes the bride, here comes the bride, here comes the bride, and there goes the bride. There goes the bride. Bride, where are you going? Oh my gosh, you missed your mark, bride. Please come back. Everybody's got dressed up, so let's like do the thing, please. Are you having cold feet? Maybe put on some socks. No one's even looking at your feet, sweetie. Your dress practically covers them. Kathy, come back. Get back here. This is why I'm not a fan of outdoor weddings. The bride or groom can just run off. Nice indoor venue, now that is where it's at. Gives everyone that nice claustrophobic feeling, kind of like, well, marriage? Nah, marriage isn't all bad, I'm sure. It means there's always someone there to do the chores that you don't want to do. A Sangeet is part of a traditional Indian wedding, and at these ceremonies, the bride customarily wears red. Question 9. This brand's mascot's species classification is Ursius frigid auxilium, Michelin, Kool-Aid, Pillsbury. This brand's mascot's species classification is Ursius frigid auxilium, Michelin, Kool-Aid, Pillsbury. If these mascots all have official species, then that means they must be able to reproduce. And if they can reproduce, that means little babies running around. Oh, who's a little jolly green baby? You are. The thing with reproduction, though, is that unless you can do it asexually, you're gonna need a mate. Do we think Mr. Clean has updated his Tinder bio lately? Successful businessman seeking similar neat freak. 6'6", if that matters. Regardless, I am wishing all of these mascots luck in love, even though I'm thinking that a night with the Kool-Aid man might result in some serious injury. Like, that man literally cannot use a door. I've only ever seen him burst through a wall. He's also the dude we were looking for here. Did you swipe right on him? His species is Ursius frigid auxilium, which is probably fake Latin for attention-seeking bowl of punch. It's time for the final question. The first Jewish Supreme Court justice has all of the following namesakes except a legal theory, an American university, and Israeli suburb. The first Jewish Supreme Court justice has all of the following namesakes except a legal theory, an American university, and Israeli suburb. There have been a few Jewish Supreme Court justices since then, but still no Jewish Supremes. I've checked with Diana Ross to see when this might happen, but so far her team has refused to comment, but did ask me where I got this number. Ugh, can you imagine being so famous you don't have the time to talk to your fans? I will never be like that. But folks, you're done. You did it. Woohoo, bravo. You came, you slayed, you displayed your knowledge, and now you are gonna get paid. Thank you so much for kicking off the week with us. We're so excited to be back for an all new game with new questions tomorrow, which reminds me, I give a free question out every weekend in my 7:30 pre-show. The early bird really does get the worm, people. And it is delish. What, you've never tried worm? Oh my God, you are missing out. Just like you're missing out on that free answer. I'll see you then on display.